restoring Oakland's working waterfront, and fulfilling the promise made by President Clinton many years ago to see the former Army base restored to an economic engine and something that would help the area.
I knew that the Port of Oakland was one of the major economic engines in the city. And I knew that our future as a city really depended on the decisions that we made now. And many of the things that we've decided that this year, I won't see come true during the time while I'm mayor, no matter how many years I'm on.
As a council member, I have created a bucket list. And very, very, very close to the top, actually at the top, the Army base is there. Actually, it has been there for quite a while. But I'm very, very pleased to say that this is something I can check off.
The city is changing. The city is on the rise. The city was like number 5 on the New York Times list of where to visit this year. Business Week just moved us up. Last year I was happy to be on the Business Week Best Cities 50 list. We were 48. This year we're 31. And that's a huge jump as a city. So the world is beginning to see that Oakland's on the rise, and we have to believe in ourselves too. But most importantly, I want the young people who live in East and West Oakland to see that we're on the rise and that there are good paying blue-collar jobs.
Sometimes it's a lot of dreams and a lot of plans, but they actually don't get implemented and we don't get to work. I think that those thousands of jobs and that infusion of energy and tax base will never happen if we keep talking. So, Mr. Tagami, apologies, all the work, the city staff, they have worked very hard on this. Thank you very much, and I think let's go to work and implement that plan that has taken, I think Jay Brunner said, a decade, probably a little bit more than that. I'm very proud of being an Oakland resident. I'm very proud of the fact that from the get-go, I believe that the Army base is one of those projects going to change Oakland, going to change the Bay Area region, and we're going to get to it. So thank you very much, and I appreciate that all of you here.
Why was the Army base on my bucket list? 4 big reasons. To bring a peaceful and productive use to a huge swath of Oakland that for years was dedicated to war. To bring the hope of good construction and logistics jobs to my constituents, especially to the young people who are often hopeless and have a hard time seeing themselves in the future of Oakland. To provide port access to export the growing made-in-Oakland manufacturing already in production and soon to increase in leaps and bounds, and to provide a logistics center for the regional benefit beyond the boundaries.
President Obama told me once at the White House that doubling exports was critical. Oakland was one of the first ports in the United States to export more than we import, and that's critical for the California economy. I may be going with the port and the Bay Area Council to market more of our agricultural products to the vast Chinese market, and hope to visit Vietnam and Korea this year or next year. Mostly because we're building those routes and we are part of a worldwide economy. We get that.